before you slide the stock onto the buffer tube, it's really important to tighten the castle nut. To do that, you need an armorer's wrench, just like this. You can get them cheap online. The notches in the castle nut are for this wrench. So you put the wrench on the notches like this and tighten it down. After you get the castle nut tightened up, you need to stake it. There's 3 smaller notches on the front side of the castle nut. There's one, they go all the way around it. There's the second one, there's the third one. Staking is where you take a punch and you put it on the material of the end plate, like that, and you drive material from the end plate down into that staking notch on the castle nut. If you don't stake your castle nut over time, it can loosen up because you're just relying on friction right now. If that loosens up, your end plate can back off and you can lose that spring that holds your takedown pin in. All bad. Stake your castle nut. This particular kit from Palmetto State Armory came with a Magpul stock. This is a Magpul MOE. These are great stocks. It's got a little pin up here to put it onto the buffer tube. You need to pull that pin down. So you pull the pin down and it slides onto the buffer tube into the notches that you use to adjust the stock. So once it's in there, you press up on this and you have adjustments all the way out. So now we've built out our lower receiver for the AR-15 and we're using an assembled upper for this build. So once you have these two, you're going to line up that pivot pin with the milling in the upper receiver. This gun is new and stiff, but those go together. So your pivot pin goes in and then you rotate the upper onto the lower like that. Push the takedown pin in and now you have a fully functional rifle.